to stir you up again that way, but we are here to do something that we've never done here at Christ Church before. We thank God for, again, all the fathers as been forestated. Happy Father's Day to you, godfathers, guardian fathers, those that have been put in place to stand in as the original dad. We thank God for you. And for our pastor this morning who has allowed us to make this presentation, we are calling this at this time, Honoring Our Men. And every year on Father's Day, by the help of the Lord's will, we will look to honor one of our Christ Church men. It doesn't matter whether you're a father, you don't have to be a father, but you are a man, and we will look to honor you as the Lord gives us guidance for that. So Pastor has allowed us to make this presentation. We're going to mention a few things, and they have no idea who they are. Again, every year we're going to look to do this by the help of the Lord. So first off, this brother has a great love of family. He's a caring and faithful. I want you to remember that word faithful. You're going to hear it a couple of times in this. A faithful husband who loves the Lord. And certainly you'll see that by the end that you will know that we are okay to say that he's loved by his family and his extended church family as well. Another thing, he has a love for children. It would not be a surprise that you would learn that he would have taken children on bus trips to cookouts and amusement parks and going skating. These are not just his kids. These are other community kids in the neighborhood, and he's paid for it. They didn't have to give $1. He took them out and did this for him, and I didn't know that myself. And he always encouraged the young people to do well. Another thing is he drove the church van and school bus to some of our picnics, our annual picnics. He used to do that and volunteer that back in the day. Another thing, his occupation, you might know him now, some of you. He retired from Pratt & Whitney after 42 years. And he also worked serving as a Ryder school bus driver for 25 years. He's faithful. A faithful member of Christ Church of Deliverance Men's Ministry, the men's ministry. He's a faithful member. He's a dedicated individual, dedicated member of the Brotherhood Choir. Served as vice president of the Brotherhood Choir, sang in the Brotherhood Choir, directed in the Brotherhood Choir. Faithful. His favorite song is, Lord, You've Been Good to Me. I want to ask all the men's ministry officers to come quickly down in the middle. Please, come quickly, come quickly, come quickly. Brotherhood officers, come quickly. Run, jump, run, skip, leap for it. Thank you. Come. Brotherhood officers. Come on, Greg. Come on, Greg. Come on, Greg. There's Sid. Don't let Sid beat you. He came from the balcony. All right, he's running out. All right. So we're going to ask at this time, and I know we're trying to hold up here, but we want to move on because there's a word that's coming forth today. And we certainly don't want to water down the Spirit, but we do this in the Spirit of the Lord and by His guidance. Sid is going to be coming, but Deacon Wilkes, we're going to ask you to help this brother and his wife. Escort them down the aisle. You might know him. If you don't know, that's Brother Charles Moore Sr. Some of you might know, we know him by Shorty. So if you're standing in the back, you ain't going to be able to see him. But look at the legacy, look at the history that's behind this brother. We just shared a few things, and we thank God for Sister Moore. We know that Brother Shorty, suffered a stroke some time ago, but he's still here with us, and we thank God for him. Pastor talked about the health needs. What better example do we need? Sister Moore, what better example do we need than a health need? And if you know her, If you know her, you know that when she speaks, she's not just beating the air. She's said on many a times, and we've heard on many a times when we go up, stand up for prayer requests, that one portion of her prayer is that she would be the wife that God is calling for her husband. I think He's blessing you to do that, Sister Moore. We thank God for you. And at this time, I don't know, Sid had to run, but we're going to ask Pastor if he would go down and present this love offering and token offering and a card for Father's Day to our very beloved brother, Charles Shorty Moore Sr.
God for Brother Moore.